Miracle Makers present. This is certainly an intro. Greetings everyone, this is Bada here, and welcome back to retro game that I used to play as a child. In this video, appropriately named I Wanna Be the Retro by Miracle Spiky. Now this game is a little bit long, so I probably won't play through the entire thing today. I just wanna play it a little bit for like an hour or two and then I'll leave it be. Sound test? What? Okay, can I move around here? No, I cannot. Title screen. Music screen. Jade Hill. Oh. Now that music is familiar. I will get to it when we get to it, you know. That music makes me feel anger. And that one also makes me feel anger. Anyway, where are we again? I don't know. Please get me back on the title screen. Controls, I think, are probably fine, so let's just begin, okay? Select your difficulty, hard or very hard. We'll just stay sane for this one. Yellow. Okay, hold on. Can I change my controls from here? Okay, well, I guess I'm using Shift and Z as my buttons. Those aren't my buttons of choice, but so be it. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, through some fiddling, I did not manage to change the controls. The controls are still the same as ever. Oh well, unlucky. Let's just go. I wanna be the retro. Has very loud death music. Let me lower that a little bit. I saw this game initially by... I mean, I don't think I ever saw Sicrow7 play this actually, or Rawrzaur 1. I strictly saw ZeroMegamanX play this, also known as Rawrzaur. They renamed themselves to that because that sounds better than ZeroMegamanX, you know. ZeroMegamanX, they didn't want to be related to Mega Man too much. They played through this. I think their playthrough is like a bajillion episodes long or something, which is why I really do not want to spend a bajillion episodes myself if I can help it. Goddamn, this one spike has so many triggers. It is triggering me. There we go. I had a feeling there would be even more. More? No. More? No. Well, yes, but that one didn't matter too much. You know what? I didn't even need to do hard mode, but I'll choose hard mode anyway because I don't feel like spending too much time on this game, like I said initially. Although this game is really not that bad. There's an secret item museum. Okay, I'm guessing I need to go find secret items, which I don't have yet, so I need to figure out how to get those secrets. If I even can find them in the first place, that's not a given. Where do I go? What? Okay. Well, why? Hello? What's going on here? What is going on here? Am I supposed to find... I'm playing this blind, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing, in case someone is confused about what's... Wait, okay, so I can get extra double jumps if I so desire. I can, or at the very least, I can get one blam, and I am confused. Well, I I think there's like invisible platforms up here that I can walk upon, but then like, do I have more? I am genuinely confused. Hold on, let me figure this one out. Okay, wait, I think I get it. You're supposed to do a double jump and okay. I think I get it. You're supposed to use these spikes as something. Okay, I figured it out. Wait. Is it only these spikes that have? I think it's only the spikes. Yeah, it's only the spikes. Okay, I was wondering about that one. Is this a secret extra room? What am I looking at here exactly? What is? Okay, that's progress. This is just for extra item. I guess that's what the game meant by you should go look for extra items or something. I think the goal here is to get every single circle. I'm pretty sure that sounds like something the game would make me do, so I have to watch out. By which I mean do things correctly. Okay, this is not too bad. There. Oh, okay. And this one leads me back here. Okay. So I got my secret, and now my gem is in the gem zone. Beautiful. Let us move on. Do these spikes again, and then go down the bottom to the next area. What does this green mean? Oh, okay, so green is good to go. This is not good to go. Well, it's too good to go, but when it turns blue, isn't bad to go. So I'm supposed to play this blind. Goddamn. Okay. Now what? I didn't think ahead of time. Okay, so I don't know when or where the light even comes back. So you go down and jump all to the left. You jump here, just on top. You go around, you jump over to the top, and then this arrow is here to troll you. You go down here, you jump over that, and then you jump across that. Just a little bit of jumping. 3 spikes. The whole void is. Am I really gonna do this whole entire room without any vision? I guess I am. Well, better put my money where my mouth is. Oh, there's 2 holes down here as well. I should note them to myself before I jump the dock too early, you know. This spike has no indication. This is gonna be a hard dodge. It's right up to the right of this, I suppose. That's all I need to know, I think. I think I'm good to go, yeah. So jump that, jump that. One of these is gonna be a fake, there we go. Jump this, there we go. Do a little bit of jumping, jump loonies this way. Jump, okay. Jump a bit higher. There we go. There's gonna be 3 spikes at the top here. I need to jump over. Oh, the vision coming. I did not see that coming. Okay, hold on. Get me back there. Oh, okay. I need to jump a little bit further. You know what? The screen is not too bad. I thought it might be even worse. Although I need to. This is like playing games blind. You know those blindfolded speed runs and whatnot that you see people doing. This isn't too bad. I've already memorized the room, so the rest is just child's play. Do that, do that, do that, do that. Get up here, jump over the spikes, jump over whatever the flip. Okay. You know what? This area is surprisingly nice. I thought it might make me do the entire room in one fell swoop, but no, it. Oh, that's sorry, that was different. Okay, there we go. Do that again, but this time do this correctly. There we go. Do any more dodges? No. I am scared. Yeah. I had a feeling the game would make me want to really be safe there. There we go. And okay, this room is basically free now. Now it's just a matter of trying to figure out exactly what to do here, you know. There was a hole somewhere around here. Where is it exactly? There it is. Yeah, are there more holes? Should I? Okay. I was gonna say, if you're gonna make me go through more, I'm gonna flip. Oh, wait. Okay, so you can decide to skip that, but then you won't be able to go past this blue. Okay, so what do I do this time? We need to do a double jump here, another jump here to go far right. Then I have no idea what you do here to get up here because this jump is too high, but I guess I'll figure it out. Then I need to go all the way right, go one down, all the way right once again, and then that's just free. So all I have to do is just double jump here, double jump here. I forgot there was one more spike. Okay, fair. Fair, I guess. Double jump here, double jump here, double jump here. Then you go up, you land on... Oh, there's a little alcove thing. You go... it gives you more vision. You know what? I respect them a... loony. I say that as I get impaled by a spike because the game just loves to throw spikes at you at every given opportunity, you know? It loves them. What happened? I thought I saw something flicker on the screen, but I'm not 100% sure. I was supposed to go all the way right side. Yeah, no, I held back there a little bit for no reason. That's my bad, honestly. Should have been a bit more courageous there. There we go. There we go. I hit the lip of the ceiling and thus I die. Fuck. One more time. This time with more feelings. There we go. Shrimple. Does this spike me? No, it does not spike me. That is... What is going on in this room? How... On a scale from 1 to 11, how fucked am I? What? Well... This is, certainly a conundrum. So what am I doing here exactly? Why... What is going on? Do I wait here? I think I wait... Do I... What triggers this? Oh, being there triggers that. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, alright. This is a little confused. Not gonna lie. Let's get rolling. There's spikes there. And apparently you want to do what there exactly? I do not know. Maybe you don't go too far. Okay, I think you have to like do, yeah, something like that. I had a strong feeling about that one. Where do I go from here? I guess I just climb the staircase. This platform probably needs my... Okay. Oh, okay, so I go down here, and then I go around, and then maybe, hopefully, there's gonna be spikes that go down at me. I know that for a fact, so... I think the rest plays out naturally, so we'll just get back there real quick. Okay, so I go down here... Wait a minute. So, what? Okay, I think I have to jump here into the gap, and that opens up this area back to normal sea or something. I think that has to be it. Let's try that one more time. Now just do a little jump and Maluni. Yeah, I figured. Now I need to get stuck here because the game is great at loading the load zones. Alright, this time with a little bit extra feeling. Hopeful. What? Genuinely, where is the trigger to that? I don't understand. So, blam, blam. Let me try a couple of other bits and bobs. Okay, now it does a thing. Well, I go right here. I will be fucked in the anus one way or another. Okay, never mind. I just go all the way to the end until I don't, and then I do a double jump and blam. Right side is another gem. Ooh boy, if I go top and then I go right and I go right and then I go, well, that leads me to death. So right, no. So right, left is bad. Right, left is bad. So I go down first. Okay, never mind. I go right, this way. Where am I going? Left here is bad. So right. Oh, okay, I go past there, left. This is the only path here. Probably left, no, okay. So right, left, through the spikes, right again, then lead me down, then left, then probably down low, because that just makes more sense to me. Do that. Can I go through the world here? No. Wait a minute, this is the only one. Left is wrong. Okay, through the spikes. Do that again. And now we take the right one instead. Take that. Go all the way here. This. One more 50-50 left. And I guessed wrong. Okay. Right. And there we go. God, if I press R... Oh, I have to survive the ordeal. Okay, you know what? That's fair. So, let me just do this again, I guess, then. There we go. Get that, and then touch this to bring me back up the top. There we go. And now I go down. Do a quick side stroll. That brings me to that. But where do I go? Oh, I go down. The following people are epic. Sicrow. To this day, I'm... no idea what happened to Sicrow7. Sicrow7 is gone from the internet. The last time I saw them, they played Kingdom Hearts. They have not been seen since. Yo Sniper was a creator of I Want to Be the Guy fan game. Steel Game Master, I don't know who they are. The Candos don't know. Vardokuno. Hola, hola, hola. Bienvenidos. I learned many great words from them, like puta madre, concha tu madre, del mal, and so on and so forth. They were a great influence to have at the young age of like 11 years old or something. Vertigo Electric. Bardock Uno makes still makes videos nowadays, by the way, which is fantastic and fascinating. Ultra J-Man and E. The Fox. I don't know who those are. By the way, the next screen is hard, so please go left and enjoy your days. Oh, is this supposed to be difficult? I think this is supposed to be difficult. Okay, let's do the difficult then, I guess. Is it difficult because it's a memory game? Most likely. Great. Fantastic. How do I... Okay. This is gonna take me a while. I can already tell that for a fact. Blam. 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 Okay. Blam. 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 One back. One forward. One forward. One back. No, okay. I tried to predict where it's gonna go and I didn't not quite go according to plan. Left, right, 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 left. I love how I predicted it, but this game is okay. My words, they exist in my mind and mind only. Conveying them in word format in real life literally impossible sometimes, especially when it's an I Want to Be the Guy fan game, you know. Blam, blah. Okay. This. What am I even looking at, bro? You know what? Fuck this bonus. I want to play video games. I can do bonuses on my own if I so wish. For the sake of the video, however, we should probably just like get on with the show, you know. If the challenge stage was actual like skill based, then I would do it, but it's memory based, and I don't feel. I have the memory. I could flex my memory muscles, but I just don't feel like it. You know. I just don't feel like it. Yeah. I would rather get the show on the road. I wanna play video game good, Pog. Not this is gonna fall. No, it's not. Something is gonna fall here somewhere. I know that for a fact. Maybe not actually. Maybe this is one of those screens where things are nice and no spike wants my ass pierced. Wishful thinking, I know, but like it could be the case. You never know. Some areas are just nicer than the rest, you know. Whenever that you need to react faster there. I was gonna make a play, but the play was to be made faster. This is gonna take me a few attempts. Okay, let's go. Never mind, it took me no attempts whatsoever. I really felt like one of those spikes gonna fall. I was incorrect. How bad is this fireball? It's not bad at all. Okay, there we go. You know what? That's not bad. We're on the next screen already with Mario World spike things. What do you call them? Spike pillars, maybe, probably. Most likely makes the most amount of sense. They are pillars and they are spiky. I can confirm that. The game is gonna make me go over those spikes, aren't they? Isn't it? It wouldn't give me a, just stand on the platform and everything will be hunky-dory. It's going to make me do a jump. I'm going to not do it though. Just to find out what happens, you know. Okay, do all of that, yeah, jump on the platform. Yeah. I thought it might just straight up kill me, which I didn't even react. I didn't expect it to be nice enough to keep me alive. It was such a surprise that I did not see that one coming. I need more speed, but the game does not provide me any. Right, let's do this one again. Why is this game called I Wanna Be the Retro anyway? It's not like based on retro games or whatever, unlike a certain I Wanna Be That Guy fan game called I Wanna Be the GB. Okay, that did not go as I was expecting it to go, and I was confused by how things came together. What if I just... Hold on. Can I just, like, completely avoid this altogether? I think I might be able to, you know? If I just do this correctly, then I should be able... I should be able to. I should be able to. Yeah, I can. Okay, well... What do I do about this now? Okay. So wait. So I just shoot the spikes and they go away? That's... Oh, the spike over there also falls. Got it. I am spending too much time on this screen. Just get it over with already. Phasm. How did they not fall? Okay, hold on. I need to do this again. It worked last time. So what do I do here exactly? What did I shot something last time and I don't know. You know what? My strategy, it works. Regardless of whether it's more consistent or not, it just works. So I will use that. Fireball, it wants my ass. I do not want the fireball wanting my ass. That is not something that I want. Well, I guess I am moving on with my life. This is like that. Okay, I did not foresee that fireball incoming, but it didn't matter because the fireball, it's not very good at being a fireball. At the very least, it's not very good at killing. It's mostly a scare tactic to make you overreact, and it worked the first time around, but it won't work again. I should have realized it was going to go up even when I'm up on the top half of the screen. Ah, that's why there's this little box thing. It's to... What in the absolute fuck is this cherry doing? I don't know. It's doing something, all right. I'm gonna leave it be. Great. As I was gonna say, I'm gonna leave it be. I be fast, and then the cherry I can go underneath it, or the delicious food, I guess. This music played in I went with a fan game right before the bats segment where you save at the save block and then it spawns bats, and then the save block doesn't even have the word save on it, it has the word bats, and it summons bats, and then you're like, whoa, the save had the word bats on it and it summons bats? No way. That is something I should have seen coming. It even had spikes behind pillars. I should just naturally assume that spikes are gonna come after me, but I can't assume that every single spike is gonna come, you know. I thought the spike started moving later. It started moving way sooner than I was ready for. Do that, do this, and jump over to the spike. How many more spikes are gonna fall on me, huh? How many? That is my... Nothing in the universe could have prepared me for that one. Is that one of those types of traps where I just like go max jump and then I avoid it? So me trying to avoid it potentially was actually bad? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I see you, game. I see how you play. I should probably not save like that. Diagonal spikes. That is not something you see very often. Yeah, there were a couple of them in I Went With It Tribute, but other than that, there's not a lot of them in I Went With a Guy fan games. It's always crazy to see that because you never quite see it coming. You never see it coming. You never see it coming. Jesus, you've come. I didn't think you would come, but you've come. I have come. That's a clip and a half. That spike is a scare tactic right down there. That spike does literally nothing. It serves the sheer purpose of just scaring you shitless, and then it leaves you alone. One more spike to dodge at the very end of this tunnel. This is not that difficult, it's just... You need to remember the fact that spikes, they fly, and sometimes you make a micro mistake, and as such, you die. That is the life cycle of an I Went With The Guy fan game. Okay. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Now we're in the area that looked the most familiar to me when I saw this. Never mind. Do I care about any of this? I probably should. So I think what the game wants me to do is to do a bit of trolling is what it wants me to do. A bit of trolling is what it wants me to become a part of. As long as you troll correctly, you can troll like the trolliest troll in the Trollverse. Speaking of Trollverses, I saw a movie trailer for fucking Avengers Doomsday. What's fascinating is I don't even care about those movies too much, and the game just like showed it to me. I was like, okay, cool. The video got like 17 million views in 4 hours or something, which is crazy. I should take a real look at how many views it has now. I saw a couple of mixed reviews about that one. Like some say it looks kind of soulless, others are excited out of their mind. They are excited for the Doominator to be back in action. How do I unfuck myself from the situation? I don't know. I am doing bad. Okay. This should not be as difficult as I'm making it out to be, really. Okay. Let's do this. What am I doing? I don't know. There we go. Dunzoed. Now I need to do a jump. Please do not kill me. Thank you, good sir. I'm gonna trust you with my life. I could have tried to be too safe and then die as a result, but I decided, you know what? The game is probably not gonna kill me, so it's perfectly fine. This game is gonna like throw one random spike at the very end towards me. Like the second last spike right over here. No. Second last spike here? No. One of these spikes gonna fall. One of them. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they're gonna do it. No? That's just confusing more than anything else. That feels like a crossfall or something. Okay, well, is that it? Surely that cannot be it. What is happening here? Why is happening here? Okay, so that's not a real thing on the right side. Why? Okay. The game is starting to make not a lick of sense anymore. I'm just ignoring stage mechanics like I'm ignoring my problems in life. That save is bad. Kills me? Did I see that right? This save, it kills you? It does. What? Okay, sure. It doesn't even say kill on it or evil or something like a normal save block would if you were to have a There's a platform on the right side and it doesn't appear until it appears. I should have figured. Well, time to wait, I guess. There we go. There is my ride. I have been waiting for you. Do the spikes kill me? I'm gonna assume... Oh, so... they're both fake. The game taught me, some of these might be fake, so just don't even worry about it. And so I chose not to worry about it, and there we go. Sometimes, I remember the Guy fan games, they make you distrust it so much to the point where you start overthinking. But overthinking is what you don't want to do. Okay, so I want to stand here first. There we go, and then make this go. Wait, what is going on here exactly? Do that. Stay here. And, oh. This is a memory game, Bozo. Once again, coming back hot and bothered. Do not... and it comes back down as well. I was wondering what that other gap was all about. I had a feeling that the game might want me to remember both gaps. Where's the other gap anyway? I did not get a good look at that, so I'll have to figure that out manual fashion style. Manual open Gundam style. Okay. I need to take like a screenshot or something. I can't even do that because I'm zooming to the screen. If I were to mess that up, I would have to do extra work during editing, and I don't want to do extra work during editing. Actually, wait a minute. Can you just stand still? Like, okay. Like, can you just stand still here and then just wait for it to come back down? I think so. No? Yes? Oh, you have to move forward. Oh. Was that easy this whole time? So... Okay, there we go. And now, what? Where did that come from? Okay, so do this. There we go. Do I have to rush for it? I think I have to rush for it. And then, like, double jump at a specific point. Why is this here anyway? Does this lead... Oh, it leads somewhere. Of course the coins kill you. It's an I Went With a Guy fan game. Why would they not kill you, you know? That's just a natural thing that the coins want to do. They also fly to the side for some reason. Why? Okay. Secret in progress. I mean, yeah, I am at the secret, so it is in fact in progress. You know, ever since the I want the ultimatum incident, I am not too concerned about getting all the secrets and getting to the end of the game, because sometimes you just need to say fuck it and ball in the average, normal, old Joe fashioned way. Sometimes the challenges are just too much, you know. Which one of the son of a guns are just gonna come out to me, huh? None of them? Really? Okay, sure. Why do these coins fly away? I genuinely could not tell you. How do I avoid any of that? How do I avoid any of that? Like, actually, though. Wait. I think I don't avoid that. I just go for it. That's the answer here. Move one. Then move here. Here. And now, just don't... That goes way lower than I give it credit for. Also, wait a minute. I just realized I am using Z and X as my keys to jump and stuff. What? I guess I closed the game and reopened it and that changed it. I thought I was using Shift and Z the entire time. And I only now just realized. I am so confused. What the hell happened? And also, how do I dodge that? Like, genuinely, am I missing something? Okay, I think I... Like, do I just do this and then... Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, that is not possible to dodge otherwise. I was confused about it. Right. Also, in case anyone's confused about the I went with the ultimatum incident, it's the incident where I played a challenge for like way too long and I just stopped having fun, so I just was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna choose to not complete the challenge. Normally I choose to complete challenges, but not this time around. Okay. So was that supposed to be a boss? I assume so. It felt like a boss at the very least. What am I doing here exactly? Okay, I'm not supposed to do that. Absolutely not. I should have seen that coming from a mile away. I decided to go up there anyways, just to see if these spikes like go up if I go near them, but like I should have expected that to not be the case. And yeah, the purple blocks, pink blocks even, are not real. I want to get to the one screen that I saw on the screenshot of this game. That one screenshot of like the laser area or something similar. Because I want to play that area, because that looked like the most familiar to me. I almost thought it was an area earlier where I was almost about to say, yo, this place looks the most familiar, and then I cancelled my speech. I was like, wait a minute, no, it's not. This ain't it. Rawrzaur. I knew that logo was gonna fall on top of me. I've seen that trope done like 1,000 times. Look, maybe not 1,000. There's not 1,000 fan games, but I knew that was gonna happen. The question is, where do I dodge it? There we go. This star is also gonna fall on me. I was gonna say, that star is looking funnily at me. Is that gonna like diagonally come toward me as well? The answer is yes. The answer is always yes. If you can imagine it, it's going to happen one way or another. Do I go left or do I commit? Left works, I suppose. I was gonna say, are the two spikes on the left side always gonna come and get me? Or are they gonna be a bit nicer about it? Turns out those guys are gonna be a bit nicer about it, which is quite kind on it. Honestly, I did not notice those spikes behind the plants initially. There we go. Do that. Get on the platform. Okay. I am gonna need to do some platforming in the platforming game. What? No way. Crazy. Let's just skip all of that nonsense. They're not even real. I was gonna say, I just have to double check, you know. I didn't even think about the possibility of them not being real. Also, why is this ice down here? How do I un-ice the ice? That is a good question. What if I... hold on. Let me make a quick little guess. If you go down here... I was gonna say maybe if you go down the middle, there's something down the middle, but maybe not. I don't know. You know what? Fuck this crystal in particular. This crystal can eat my whole ass. And it will like it. Because it tastes very... You know what? I'm gonna skip that whole conversation while I'm ahead. Spikes and fruit, the two necessary ingredients to make an I Want With a Guy fan game. This looks very similar to Green Hill Zone. Maybe because it is... Wait. Ice. So I need to do something and then go backwards and I can get a gem for it. You know what? So be it. I will... partake in this challenge, hopefully, as long as the challenge in 2 aids. This platform is surprisingly fast. Okay, there we go. Save there. Any spikes? What? That one my ass? No. Okay. There we go. It's gone now. I thought I saw something at the corner of my vision, but no. If I die now, do I lose my ice? Maybe. I'm going to assume that I need to get that question mark every single time because that wouldn't make a lot of sense otherwise. Unless I don't, but I think I do, right? Yeah. How do I even get back down there? I can't go back down there. So what do I... yeah, that would explain it. I did imagine I would have to re-grab that every single time I go up here. Good to know. Well, I can't go back to the left side until something happens. The left screen, that is. And I have a feeling it might be tied to these spikes that come up right there. And are the spikes gone here as well? No. What do I do then? Is like one of these blocks not real on the left side here? No? Okay. Can I use this platform? Is this platform just low enough for me to go there? No, it's not. So, how do I go back to get the gem? I don't know. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna choose to ignore my reward because I just don't care enough. Okay, so the game wants me to make a funny. Well, I can't go back anymore, so there you go. How do you do that normally? I genuinely don't know, actually. I've used similar setups like this in my video game that I've made in the past. Do I go topside? Yes, I do. You always go topside. There you go. But you don't want to go too quickly. I'm playing this game too fast, which is not something I was expecting, but there we are. Don't play too quickly. There we go. Wait a bit and then go. Sometimes patience is a virtue. How do I do this? They are timed in a funky way. Okay, you know what? That works. The way that this thing is flying around very quickly is certainly something. Okay, this is... Okay. I should have seen something coming, but I did not. Okay. I knew something was gonna happen, but I didn't know what, so I wasn't expecting... That central block is not even real. What do you... That thing is only real if you... Okay. This game has some nonsense going on. You know what? I respect it. There we... Okay. Okay, so... It's only... Wait, how did I I touched the yellow thing before and it didn't fling me into the spikes. How did I avoid that? Okay. This is some black magic fuckery. Clearly I'm cheating somehow. in ways that even I don't understand. Either that or there's some funky physics going on with this game. Well, that has to be the answer from my perspective, but you know. Okay, what the hell am I looking at here? Crazy Spike Corridor Amaluni. It's not that bad, honestly. It looked kind of funky at first, but it really is not that bad. I say that about everything in life. You see that for the first time and then you're like, god damn, and then you're like, wait a minute. It's pretty simple. Chaos. Controlled chaos is... That platform is not even real. I was destined to die one way or another if I continued on trying to land on that platform. This is why sometimes skipping platforms you're not 100% sure about is nice. There's gonna be a spike falling? No, there's not. How do you? Okay. What do you want me to do here? Okay, so wait, you want me to do this and then okay, I think I have got it. I don't know if I'm doing the, I don't know if that's like the easy way or the hard way, but it is a way and I will use that as the way that I've chosen. So there you go. Let's try that one more time. Okay, I think I can skip past the first 4 spikes and then that makes my last jump easiest. I just need to commit hard to the last. Okay, I don't think the last spike is possible actually. Okay, wait, I have an idea. What if I try to do a little double jump at Maluni here? That works. I have to do it better, and by better I mean I have to be like actually go. Yeah, there we go. Be easy. I should have seen that coming. It's this one right here, these two, and these two, and this one. Like we've seen before with these ones right here. I should have seen that coming, but I did not even pay attention, honestly. I do this again. I think I can. Yeah, I can do that again. There we go. And the rest is free. I like saying free. I don't know why I like saying it. I just like saying it. Why was there the 2 Thingy-ma-loony anyway? Can I destroy them? Those are oranges. What? Why am I being chased by fucking oranges? I mean, okay. Sure. Why not? How do I avoid them? I have to get them all in one spot. That is a factoid. I can't not do it that way. The question is, how do I get them all in one spot? Okay, so I do that. Maybe I do a little loopama-loony at the bottom right there. I think that might fix an issue. I just have to time that correctly. Do this, do that. Okay, I missed my shot there. Do that again. Okay, that one is not as free as I was giving it credit for. Actually, wait a minute. Is this block up here even real? No, it's not. This block on the right is fake. This block right here, I think. Let me try touching it real quick. Oh, the block above it is real. Okay. So I don't know how to do this, genuinely speak. Okay. This is a little bit difficult. By which I mean it is quite difficult actually. Maybe okay, I know I cannot wait. Waiting is not an option unless it is. Let me try that. Okay, no, being speedy has been the most functional so far. Okay, you know what? I did it. I need to turn it. Oh, I can't even turn it off. That is not an option. It throws that in there, but it's not real. The off button isn't real. I just had this distinct feeling that might be the case. How am I doing it now? Like before, I was somehow perfectly not precise enough, and now I'm doing it every single time. This double jump here, there, where I just died. This one right here. I don't like the precision, but it also, I don't know. Anyway, let us ignore all of our life's problems, and well, yeah, let's just pretend they don't even exist. And now we go backwards, and now we go backwards. Where am I going exactly? I genuinely have no idea. Okay. Can I... Wait. Can I go up here? No, I cannot. Where am I going in that case? Okay. I don't know what's going on here. I see this path over here, but like... Okay, so am I supposed to use this path? I guess I'll have to figure that out with time. Okay, can go around in circles. Where am I going? Genuinely speaking, where am I going? Am I going left? Well, this is suboptimal, one could claim. There must be there must be something somewhere, and I'm not even getting the chance to see. Right, well, I'm gonna die here. There's nothing in that room. Is this spike not real? No, it is very much real. I mean, there has to be a reason why I would be switching around. Is it to go all the way back? Surely not, right? Like, what if I go all... Is there some place that I can't go immediately because there's food in the way? If I activate this and go all the way left, that's not really a thing. I guess I technically can do some bits and bobs, but like, that takes more time and it's probably more difficult, so this is just easier and faster. What am I doing here exactly? What am I doing here exactly? What is the hint that I'm looking for exactly? What is the hint that I'm looking for exactly? Wait. Oh, I was supposed to shoot it. I was like, do I have to shoot something? The answer is yes, I was. And that opens everything up. Okay, that makes a lot more sense actually, now that I think about it. I was not 100% sure. Is this from Mega Man? The reason why I'm asking is because it reminds me of the Bashi area, and that one was from Mega Man. I know that because he played Mega Man music. That's the only reason why I know. Otherwise, I would never have figured out. And this area uses similar platforms, which is why I'm asking if it's from Mega Man. Okay. How do I... Okay, there we go. How do I do this now? How often do my platforms even come around? Not very often. There we go. Do all of that. And don't go too quickly. There we go. Do a double jump and just go for it. I guess I was not supposed to touch the electrical device. You know what? That's a good life lesson to have. Don't touch electrical devices you don't understand. You might get electrocuted. There we go. Do all of that. Try this thing one more time. I say try, but like it's pretty easy. Just don't touch the electrical device. It will pry your face off of your face. Oh, it teleports you to the stratosphere. It doesn't do electrical things. It just teleports you somewhere far, far away. To a place, to a galaxy far, far away. That's where you belong. In the galaxy far, far beyond the starry sky that we call the Veil of Darkness. We don't. There's lights out there. It's literally not darkness. You can't. What? My bullets went through that, but then I tried going through that and it didn't. Oh, I can. Is there anything here? Yes, there is. Okay, what is... there are blocks. There we go. What is this? Where does this lead me? Oh, that leads me nowhere. I was gonna say... That feels interesting, you know? Can I... Is there something I can do here? Do I want to go back here? I can go left. Why... What's the difference between going right and going left here? Going right would mean getting an AK and a sniper? Hell yeah, I'm in. Let's go. Sniper is a gun that you use to snipe enemies from very far away. I like the tactics that come in play with that, and many people, they highly dislike the idea of snipers. Okay, so wait a minute. There's a block right there, so I don't even have to do the thirst platform jump. Well, I can. It's not the most difficult thing in the universe. It's just... actually, is that any easier? It might not be, you know. Let me try. Let me just try to ignore that completely. Yeah, I know it's just easy to ignore it. And the block is now gone. Oh, there's a block right below the gap that I want to go through. And let me guess, the block does not stick around for too long. Yeah, no, it goes away after a little bit. I thought I heard it go away earlier. Okay, and there we go. And the block goes away as well. And I get a midway block. I mean, save point. Midway is nice. Maybe I should have not gotten it, actually. Do I get an easy way out of this after I get my gun? I have a gun now. Does that do anything special, or why did the music go away? Hello? That was scary. I thought something bad is gonna happen, but nothing happened, and I was confused. I was left with a shivering feeling in my timbers, and yet nothing to accommodate for those timbers. How long have I been playing this game for? I don't know. How did I fall off the platform, bro? Anyway, let me ask again. How long have I been playing this game for? I feel still awake as a riper. I guess that's it. I have gun now. Let's go. I've been playing this game for a while, but I don't feel like I've played it for too long. There was a battle. It said hello. Oh, okay. There is a platform you can go through to get that. That's kind of annoying. I guess it's fine. You can save from the left side. Where is battle? There is battle. Battle. Oh, battle. It make multiple trips. The battle really does not want to be battled. Which do you want to use that little gap down there to save yourself? Yeah, you don't have enough time otherwise. You need to use that gap to your advantage. Got it. How do you unfuck yourself? Okay, there we go. More barrels, I assume. Yes, I am correct. You cannot... Can you jump all the way up there? I think you can, but the barrel is in the way, which means you probably can't. Because the barrel is too dangerous for you to do that otherwise. You have to use the long path. Long path. Schlong path. Why? Where's the barrel here? Why? Oh, okay. There's a little gap here. Barrel? Yeah, I was gonna say, you have to come around at some point. Can I just fall here? I can. Okay. That makes things easier, maybe? Question mark? Right, well, this time, don't let the battle be a battle. Well, the barrel can't stop being a barrel, but you can prevent it from being a thorn by your side. Speedrunning shots, let's go. I can do that in one fell trip. Right, how do I? There we go, I guess. And I have to do it. Okay, that's fine. This flag is not a checkpoint. It really makes you want it to be, but it's not. That's just not how this game works. Save point. Scuba. Bioshock. Why am I okay. Was I supposed to do that? Maybe not, actually. This is the room that I remembered. The electrical room. The room that contains electrical circuits. And it will shock you if you touch them while they're being shocked. Only the shocks hurt you, though. Not the blue things themselves. The blue things by themselves are fine. As you can tell right by this example right here, is the blue shockers that shock you dead. Why is there a little, what is this supposed to mean exactly? What are those bars? Do they mean anything? Are they leftovers from the Bioshock era? There's Electro Bolt, Incinerate, and Winter Blast. I was gonna say Water Blast, but no, that's Winter Blast. So it's an ice move rather than water move. Okay, interesting. Sure. Whatever you say, game man. Let me complete this area and then probably leave it, question mark. I don't really know how long I want to play this for. This game, I'm like maybe a third of the way through it, maybe at most. It's a long ass game, so I'm absolutely not gonna be playing it for too long. Otherwise, this video would be like 7 hours long or something. If you want to see a full playthrough, there is plenty out there. Sicrow7, I know. I don't think Sicrow7 ever played this. Did they? I forgot. Are these spikes are gonna go? No, they're not. Otherwise, that would be horrible. I would have to run for my life while running for my life. Can I run both of them? I can. I was gonna ask that question. My question got answered very quickly. Though, that lightning down there is lightning forever. This... Wait, what? Hello? Both of these are not real, okay. Great. Why are they not real? They're just not. Don't question it. Can I save from up here? Can I save from up here? I can. Can I... well, I should probably not try to do that. That sounds like it might kill me dead otherwise, you know. I almost got myself in a precarious situation. Ah, the yellow one, it does lightning much faster, and it might be a detriment to your life. Why are there so many save points here? Why are some of these blocks not real, and why some of them are? It makes no sense. There's no tell whatsoever. That's not particularly great of a level design. How do you want me to do any of this? I think you want me to go with top side first. Both of them are not real. The center one, I am not 100% sure. I think I go down first in that case. I have to create a platform at the top, then I have to go down to create a platform for the top, then go top to make this cherry go by at the bottom, and then go back down to the bottom to do the actual puzzle. Is this what I'm being asked to do here? Because that's kinda nutty if so. This is a gigantic task. Okay, there we go. I got that. Oh, that makes... Oh, no. That makes the cherry go away. I thought you... Wait, so how do you do that one jump? How do you do that one jump? I thought that was the whole point of the whole thing. That you go down to get a platform. What platform are you supposed to then get / not get to make this jump? How make this jump? Is this a real platform? This is a dark one? I don't think it is. It has to be the... I am not 100% sure. Okay, I think go through platforms and not get blood splatters. So I'm supposed to avoid the first one, but get on the second one. Oh, I need to remember to do this cherry. There we go. Go for it. Go past this, and now jump something, and then... Oh, you can do that whole jump. Okay, never mind. There was no... I somehow thought that wasn't possible. I don't know how or why exactly. I just didn't think that was possible. I was gonna ask, is that yellow thing even real? Turns out the answer was yes, it was real. Yeah, I would not have been surprised if it wasn't real, but luckily it was. Wait, I remember this one. I saw Vardog 1 play this. Okay, interesting. Oh, lightning, right. Well, this is going to be a thing. So shoot you a lot. Keep on shooting you, hopefully, and hopefully you will die one day. Do I need to go down? Hopefully not. Where do you go past? Can I sit here forever? The answer is no, I cannot. I have to make at least some movement somewhere. Somewhere. I'm gonna try to make this battle as quick and painless as possible. I cannot do any damage from there. Okay. So let's go all the way down to the bottom if I want to do that. There we go. Shoot, 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 shoot. Blast this bitch with an iron. With the blast of an iron 1,000 suns. Die. Okay, you have a lot of health, Mr. Guy. A surprising amount of health. I was gonna say, I can probably blast you down with my superior shooting abilities, but apparently the answer is no, I cannot. Okay, fascinating. I will try my best anyway, but I'm gonna... This is gonna be the final boss of the game, by the way, for this particular video. I'm gonna choose to ignore everything else that this game has to offer. Not only do I not have the time in this day because it's very night already, but also because I just genuinely don't wish to play this game for much longer than this, you know. It's appropriate to have this be a boss, and then once we beat this boss, it's over. I came down a little bit faster than I was really supposed to. I am going to go back up the top. There we go. And now I wait a little bit. There we... Okay. Wait, I can just hold... I can go through that thirst lightning from the top. Okay, fascinating. I don't know why, but I'll accept it. I need to flee. Okay, wait here, wait a little bit longer. There we go. And now, oh, you go back. Right. Well, I think I've figured it out. This boss is a bit of a finger trigger checker to check whether or not you have the trigger fingers necessary to blast this guy with all of your bullets. It's a stamina check, if you will. Because this boss needs a lot of your stamina. Okay. Okay, I barely made it out in time. There we go. One more thing, and then I go all the way to the top. Okay, that was almost it. This boss is very similar to the Ganon boss in I'm with a Bashi. It's just a gigantic damage sponge. It eats on a lot of shots, but it's not a big threat. That's the boss in a nutshell, you know. And oh, it was okay. It died. I overthought it a little bit, I guess. I didn't think it would die that quickly. Well, I guess that's fair. As I said, this game, I'm like not even halfway through it, probably. It's a long-ass game. I'm gonna leave it here. I've seen enough. I think from this point onwards, I've like barely seen any of this game. The main things that I remembered were already played through, so there you go. This has been I Wanna Be the Retro. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.